we make the strings.
Okay, so it is a little, it's a little wet on the ground right now. It's not terrible, but this is why I didn't build a 1000 horsepower Supra, because you don't need one. All you gotta do is drive your 580 horsepower one in the rain. We got some dew in the windshield now.
Whoops!
He has a light bar. Ones without the light bars are the only ones that have radar in them, so. Look at the windshield though.
We're wet. Dang.
Oh, how you doing? Propane. He's got the mushrooms in there.
Is that Supra?
I can't hear him.
What's up? Is it what? Yeah, yeah. No, you're good. Yeah. Is that a Supra?
Is that a real Supra?
Is that a real? Why would it not be a real Supra?
Is that a real one?
Is that a real one? Give it a pass.
I like it when it like spins second.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a rubber band. It like
It's like grabbing
like,
a bullet.
like it just like catches.
Yeah, hammer it.
That's on 4. That's 20 pounds.
Damn. 20 pounds in the wet. That's pretty good. That's like perfect.
No, it feels great. Like,
Yeah.
like
It's like that feeling of it like spinning but pulling. Like
you know, and, I mean, it's better than like it's in the shop, me sanding on it, or like you know, like never working on it.
It's snowing now.
Yeah, I need to go to the shop and put the windshield wipers on it.
Yeah.
They probably quit doing this shit.
Just a little foggy out.
See, and I have windshield wipers in the back, but I just don't have the arms with me. So, I mean, I can just like reach out and like give it a wipe.
So Trevor doesn't have any windshield wipers on the Supra. So we're out here trying to use some spray wax for Rain-X.
I think that'll work. guys, we got a special delivery all the way from Canada for the Supra. So, Canada.
How much was the shipping?
More than the seat.
It's probably, yeah.
No, I don't know. No, the shipping was cheaper than I could find for one here. So, shout out to Boosted Lifestyle up in Canada. His name is Boosted Lifestyle on YouTube. He has like 30-some thousand subscribers on YouTube. So he has his own channel, and he has a 9-second Supra that he's just kind of finished putting together like again. Also doing some other cool builds, like a budget V8 setup, and he just got a Craftsman lawn tractor. So be sure to go check that out. But yeah, he sent me this seat. This is out of his drag car build. He I think a long time ago when he first started his channel, one of his videos was doing pretty well and everybody was commenting on it saying, hey, you should sell MotionAutoTv your Supra interior. And he's like, no, I need it, you know, all that stuff. But then he's like, oh, drag car. So here we are. We got a black rear seat for this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get it unshrink wrapped and I guess take a look at it, try to stick it over here in the back. I forgot to get speakers today, but we're going to get the seat in here and get rid of some. We waited for like 30 minutes.
Stood there by the speaker section for like
Well, you could
30
take one of
minutes.
those emergency glass tools.
I thought about it. No, we waited at Walmart for like 30 minutes trying to get speakers from Walmart, just some nice kicker ones, but we're going to get this unshrink wrapped and stick it in. So threw the rear seat in it real quick just to kind of see how everything, you know, how it sat in there, where I'm going to have to move some of these wires and extend a couple of the things. But obviously you can tell that there's a lot of missing stuff right next to it. So tomorrow I need to actually go and pick up a set of rear speakers for this thing and get the rear speakers installed so that way I could install these rear side panels, the upper panels, the seat belts, all that stuff, the factory subwoofer, arrange some wiring and stuff back here, figure out like a little foam brace to kind of hold up the thing on this side, and then we should be able to get like a 99% complete interior tomorrow. So that is the plan. I'll be back with I guess some speakers tomorrow. So here we are, next day. I picked me up some speakers. I went over to the Best Buy. I got some $29 Kenwood specials. These are pretty low profile. This little guy right here, there's not a lot of depth in there to mount that. The other side, it doesn't really matter. But these are just going to be some kind of filler speakers in the back to just kind of, you know, make it sound a little bit better in here, just kind of fill up the room, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and get these things installed so that way I can put in the plastic pieces, so that way I could actually officially mount the seat and do all that other stuff. And then I need to figure out a place to put the fire extinguisher too, because I'd like to mount a fire extinguisher in here. But we're gonna need Alright guys, so I think this is, I mean obviously this is the closest the Supra has ever been to actually being done. So you can see the door light turns on now. I got these, basically there's like a little sensor that plugs in the back right there. And I didn't have them plugged in before because I didn't have this little thing on the driver's side. And so I ended up robbing the one off of that car. So I'm sorry, poor car, I've robbed a lot of things off of you. But man, look at that. I just can't freaking believe this. Like seriously, that's like a complete freaking Supra interior. That's just insane. And then you look in the back, we got that. Got the tuning laptop with me just in case I ever want to, you know, enable two-step or something like that. But again, huge shout out to Boosted Lifestyle. So head over to his YouTube channel. I will have a link in the description and probably up here on the right corner. Be sure to click that. Make sure that that I actually, you know, I put it in there right, and you know, go show him a little bit of love. Tell him thanks for sending, you know, Motion Auto that freaking damn black leather seat for the rear. So I went ahead and I took off the silver vinyl on this side. I mean, that looks clean too. I really like the silver though. So we did get the windshield wipers installed. I did drive that. I did drive it in the rain. You guys seen that? The door chime works. When you close the door, it works. We got the rear speakers installed, and you can see freaking back interior. So then we'll go ahead and pop this back and raise this guy up. Look at that. We have the factory subwoofer, the factory carpet, the factory plastic thing that goes underneath here. You can see that the battery is right there. Pop this up a little bit, get it out. But yeah, I went ahead and I officially mounted the fuse box, so it's like the box is actually sitting right there. I added this little kill switch type of thing. That's like a 100 amp fuse basically, so if it ever you know, trips anything, or you know, let's say it like shorts out, that should trip. Or if I ever am gonna store it for a while, I can just come back and disconnect the battery. But yeah, this little thing fits right here, and then the carpet just goes right on top of it. So the interior panels that I have in here are for a Targa top car, so it has like the Targa top holder openings right there, and I actually don't have this one side, so I do need to get some like hard top stuff for the back. This one isn't in perfect condition, same with this upper one, but I mean, it's a lot better than it was when I got it. And there is something that is supposed to go right here, and that's basically that stuff right there. There's some of that foam stuff, and I got that out of the poopy car outside. And so yeah, I will be cleaning that stuff tomorrow, make sure that it doesn't smell, and installing it under here. Maybe not tomorrow, but yeah, I went ahead and I put the Toyota badge on it. I have the Supra emblem and the Supra Turbo thing on it. Or this is Toyota, and then it says Toyota Supra Turbo or something. So I have that stuff, the little emblems, but some more vinyl. I already got the vinyl. I'm just waiting on, I got like some of that no blade tape or whatever. It's like cutting tape, and you guys will know what I'm talking about. But got some of that, some felt squeegees and stuff. And yeah, I mean, we're freaking moving right along. I think really the only other thing that we need to do is like hook up the actual AC, but it's like 30 some degrees outside right now in Colorado. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive this thing home. David is going to be finishing painting up the stuff that he's gonna be painting. He's got his fenders and the rear hatch and all that stuff for his 3000 GT VR4. So I think he should be getting the hatch and everything done tomorrow. Probably be able to help him install that stuff later in the afternoon, and then he'll probably be able to take this thing home. Yeah, we got to do kind of a little bit of a shop reset. I have a lot of kind of a lot of things planned for the next couple of weeks, even after SEMA. So if you guys remember last year, we did the project car build giveaway. So we have another giveaway in the works. I had big plans, and we should have already done them. But, you know, just working on the Supra, and I just wanted to get it done before I started anything else. So yeah, within the next 8 days, I think we're going live with that on the 18th. So within the next 8 days or so, you should be seeing some giveaway stuff kind of start to appear. I am going to be doing a ton of stuff in the background. There's just a lot of things that you have to do in order to kind of get one of those things started, you know, legally with the rules and all that type of stuff. The website, the merchandise, all that type of stuff. So if you guys haven't already, if you want to copy some really cheap MotionAutoTv merchandise, head over to MotionAutoTv.com. Everything on the site is like stupid cheap. It's like 70% off of like what we had during the giveaway, so the prices will be going back up shortly. But yeah, the freaking Supra is almost done. I'm gonna pull in the F350 probably tomorrow or the next day. Again, you know, kind of reset, clean up all the Supra stuff, get it mostly out of the way, and you know, get rid of the oil and all the crap. You know, Dave's VR4 stuff, and gonna try to bust out the F350, the rolled F350. Put the bed, do the cab corner, all that stuff this week, hopefully, get it done. And next week is just going to be like, all right, giveaway stuff. So really excited, lots of things going on. Hopefully you guys are really stoked for, I guess, the future, the coming months. There should be some awesome content coming out of this this little shop here. But yeah, busy. I got lots of things, but man, it's just so rewarding to see this thing just like done. I mean, just sitting in, like, me and Ty just sat in it for like an hour, and we're just like talking about it, and was like making like a little time-lapse thing on my phone, and you know, going through all the pictures, and it's just insane. And I mean, the stuff that I've learned, and the companies I've been able to work with, and you know, the people and everything. I mean, this Supra has just brought my channel like to the next level, and you know, gave me all these like crazy opportunities, and I mean, here it is, and I mean, now I get to drive it. So super stoked, super thankful for you know, every single one of you guys for watching and kind of putting up with me over the past 2 years doing this stuff. So yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for you guys watching the videos and kind of supporting, you know, this whole program and the merchandise and the giveaways and stuff, I mean, this just wouldn't be possible. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you within the next day or so. I haven't been on a daily upload schedule, too many things, but I'm gonna drive this thing home.